Welcome everyone to Dragon Age Inquisition on the Nightmare difficulty. It's annoying that the character creator is after you pick difficulty the class, but that's how it is. So I've customized my Kunari warrior, two-handed warrior. I'm not interested in playing a rogue or a mage. I never was. I've played a rogue, never a mage. I've never been interested in that class in Dragon Age. So, my name will be Regulus. Named after the dragon in Rift, the dragon of destruction. And like the dragon of destruction, I shall destroy the world. Or save it. We'll see how this whole thing goes. Anyway, let us begin. There's no intro cinematic before this. You just wake up in a puddle and then you can customize your character. I've imported my save game. You can check my video on the choices that I've decided to pick for Dragon Age Inquisition. In terms of imports in that video. Check the annotation. Hopefully it doesn't bug out here. I've seen it happen. There's a bug whereby you don't... Okay, it worked properly. You wake up in a desolate landscape instead of transitioning to the next area. As you should. As you should. As for what's happening, I have an idea, but... Well, there's a cinematic now.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Yes, there's a cinematic issue right here. The FPS fix is not perfect. That the one that I've implemented to be able to run these cinematics at more than 30 FPS.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
Yes, I will save the world.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
A trial for
must
what?
Be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright, then. Let's
Open
move.
the gate. We are heading into the valley.
This is ridiculous. On a certain level. What do you mean Haven mourns Justinia? Haven was worshipping a dragon last time I was here. Sure, I slaughter most of the people, but really? Yes, you can jump. As you might imagine, you can't jump over everything. Well, that's working well.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Well, so much for the Temple of Sacred Ashes, even though the urn was destroyed. But apparently it would be lost regardless.
Stay behind me!
Well, that's a giant fuck you sword. Let us begin. Let's see. So what attacks do I have? Yes, you hold down R or left mouse button. You build guard. I've turned off friendly fire because, well, here's the thing. BioWare loves its AoE on every attack.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Fuck if I will. No.
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Okay.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
For now. You mean, you do realize there were plenty of soldiers back there, but yep, let's go alone, no problem. The fate of the world depends on me, but sure, let's go alone. Let us see. A helmet, huh? Mercenary coat, okay. Well, I'm Kunari. I went to the without the horns because fuck the horns. Whoever was the imbecile in our team who decided, oh yeah, let's put horns on Kunari. No, that's not cool. Fuck that.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Flank them. But yes, I've turned off friendly fire because I really don't want to deal with having to pause constantly just so I prevent my own people from taking damage. That's just an annoyance. It's not tied to difficulty, however. Okay, let's take this. Oh, by the way, there's this. Yes, I'm sure they didn't rip that off from The Witcher. Even though it pretty much does the same thing. Tutorials. You can't disable them, by the way. Spamming it.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Okay. Warcry basically puts a shield on me that prevents me from taking damage. She also has it. Oh shit. Oh. Well, I should eat a potion, I guess. Okay, we can move forward or we can explore a bit. I'm just interested in seeing if there's any loot. Yes, there is. That, I believe, is an Inquisitor or a Templar. By the way, graphics-wise, graphics options-wise, this is mostly on Ultra. I've turned down post-processing quality because, as it says, it's affecting motion blur and depth of field. I hate both effects. I would actually turn it off. Also turn down post-processing anti-aliasing and I have multi-sample anti-aliasing turned off. This game doesn't really seem to need either of them as far as I'm concerned. It runs well enough, actually, and it looks well enough, right, in terms of aliasing. Like, I don't notice all that much in terms of aliasing. There is some. Like on Liliana's armor, I saw it right there, but not that much. Oops. There is no healing magic in this game, by the way. Come on. Yes, I did take a lot of damage. And there are console commands, which you can enable apparently with the tilde key. I probably could have bypassed them if I was more careful. Anyway. Ah, there we go. More loot. That's a mage. Just some gold. Not sure what effect this will have. Like, oh yeah, you're gathering 42 gold. I doubt that will matter all that much, really. Oh, wait. Oh, it seems that blow right there weakens them. They seem to like me. I can't control Cassandra, by the way. Nor can I pause. Tutorial, what can I say? Alright, I doubt that there's anything around here, so let's just keep moving.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Well, people need my help. Anyway. Here we have Solus and Varric. And some soldiers. That guy's not doing anything right there. He's just waiting his turn. Do I have Assassin's Creed type soldiers on my side? Oh my god. If this is the hope of the world, then, well, the world is fucked. They're dead.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
What's with the markings on my character's face? Those weren't there a minute ago. Bioware? Really?
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric,
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Right. Explain to
This
me
way,
why
down the
there's
bank.
markings
The road
on my
is-
face.
Head is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Hold on. I'm just... yes. Solus, Varric. I'll gain control in just a second, but first I will pause the video right here. Also, what happened to those guys, if I might ask? Barbarian battle axe. Oh yes, very nice and juicy. Shadow essence. I mean, there were 2 soldiers here, or fighters, whatever, villagers. Where the hell did they go? Oh well. Costin signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more. Also, if you like to support the channel, check out my Patreon page.